AWeber email marketing tutorial step by step. Hello guys, Celia here, and in this video I'm going to show you how can we easily use this software for email marketing. It's not that hard. So here we are on aweber.com, and in order to create an account we just simply need to fill these fields and then just click on get started. We can also find some information and also prices. We'll discover them a little bit later, but they provide us the opportunity to try the software for free, so we have like free trial. And after creating an account, the steps are quite simple. We'll come to this page here, and as you can see in the left side there is a menu with like quick menu where we can use like different shortcuts, messages, automation, subscribers, pages and forms, list options, and so on. So if we go to messages and we'll visit like for example drafts, broadcast, we can find all this stuff here. We can easily create a message. Basically it's like a text message. We can easily interact with our subscribers. So as you can see, it looks like this. The steps are quite simple, and we can easily create message by clicking on this button here. On the automation area, we can find some automations we can easily create to interact with our subscribers, like step by step. On the subscribers folder, we can find all the members of our like newsletter or something like this. We can easily add subscribers. If you'll click, as you can see, we can add or import multiple subscribers, basically from different apps, or we can upload our file. As you can see, XLS, XLSX, TSV, XCV, or TXT. So there are a lot of options. We can easily like import contacts into AWeber, and it's also like pretty cool. On the pages and forms, we can create different like campaigns basically, or landing pages from this page here. And as you can see, there are a lot of options we can do, like sign up forms, landing pages. On the list options we can find some other stuff on the web page, reports, also like folders. We can find some information on the reports, which is pretty cool. We can find all the data from our stats, but basically it's only available for the paid plan, and we'll discover it a little bit later. So let's go to messages here, and if you'll click on create a message, we can find some options. We can create drag and drop email, like smart design, use your website URL to create a template, a plain text message, or HTML editor. So basically there are 4 ways we can create an email, but in this case let's use drag and drop email builder. I think this is the easiest variant as for the beginner. So we'll come to this page. Yes, no thanks. And as you can see, now we'll start from a scratch basically. So there is like no options. We can click on templates, of course, to find some templates we can use. And I think it's easier to like use templates than to start it from scratch. Of course you can, but in this video, to make the process easier to understand, let's try from templates, for example from this one here. So I'm going to click on apply, and now our message, our email looks like this. So as you can see, we have like a lot of sections here, like this section here, this row, this basically the letter divided into different rows, and each row contains from different elements. For example, here we have like this image, and easily we can interact. In order to like create rows or delete, we can just simply click on the content and we can easily delete, and as you can see, the element was successfully deleted. In the left side there is the option to add different elements: text, articles, images, videos, buttons, social, products, coupons, logo, signature, and so on. There are a lot of stuff we can easily use, and basically all we need to do is just to click and then just drag and drop. For example, here if you want to write something like welcome to this letter, something like this. So in order to interact with text, we can just simply like hover it, highlight, and then in the top of the screen we can find some properties. We can easily change the heading, like the font, the size of the font. We can change the alignment, so let's change it to the central align. We can make it bold, italic, and also I'd like to even increase the size so it may look like this. Let's delete our logo, for example, and in this case every single element has its own properties. So sometimes they could be like shown in the top of the screen and sometimes in the right side menu. So for example, for this image here, we can easily interact with the right side menu. We can change it like upload image, we can find it from image galleries, we can design it on Canva, so they have like Canva integration, which is pretty cool, or we can search on Splash. So I think that this option is pretty like easy. We can download and then just upload it to our website. I think it's pretty cool. Or we can like change it by image URL, change the alignment. So there are a lot of options we can interact with, and in this case we can easily like work with every single element, with this text here, with this button here. And to interact with the layout, we need just simply click on this row, for example, and as you can see, there is like a row parameters. So if we're going to delete create different columns, we can easily do it right up here. Let's click on save and exit to continue our campaign creating. And basically from this page here, we need to insert your subject. We can click on it right up here. So let's click, and we need to input like basically all the stuff. So insert your subject line, let it be like welcome here. Yeah, something like this. Let's click on save and exit, and our subject will be successfully like inserted. So insert title, all the content you're share in post. So here we need to add something we are going to share. So we can basically add thanks for subscribe. Save and exit, and in this case we can interact with this stuff here. So basically we can insert it maybe here or maybe in this part here. So let it be thanks. Save and exit. Also we need to input like let's chat options and do some other stuff. And if we are going to click on the next stuff, we can easily interact. So let's click on basically somewhere here we need to be able to interact with others stuff. So this is a way of how can we create a campaign, and after that we are able to run it easily. We can also create like A/B testing and some other stuff, yeah, like this. And if we're going to discover the paid plans, we can find the unlimited, plus, and light. The prices are different. If you're going to pay monthly, it will be like $30, $15, and $900 basically. And here is the differences. So this is a way of how can we use AWeber. We also discover the paid plans. I hope guys this video helped you out. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comments below. That's all for this video. I wish you a very good day, and I hope this video made your life a little bit easier. Goodbye.